Hello everyone, I'm Jugerite. Welcome to our Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. I apologize for the long delay. Have you guys ever experienced this when you go to do something and like all kinds of things start happening that you just kind of prolong what you're trying to do? Yeah, that's kind of like how things just went for me. So we're over here at the starter base, and we are going to pick up a couple stacks of a red wool. I'm not sure how much we need, but that'll definitely overkill it. And I mean, other than that, we should be pretty good. Well, I'm just not hitting that guy, am I? Although I did see a puff of smoke. I got something. Let's well, that was a little bit of a delay. There we go. Alright, so where we're heading to is actually on this map in my hand. We found one of the trail runes, and we are going to go excavate it. So we're going to get us up a nice little tent site and everything, and try and do this right. And, just kind of enjoy the trail runes for what they are. You know? It's a little bit of a flight. I think like 10 rockets or something like that's what it took me to get to the starter base. Anyways, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening, and I hope you're enjoying 120. Should be coming on the map any minute now. And it's going to be straight down to the bottom corner of that taiga right there. Right past the little bit of ocean. Oh, we're still slightly coasting the other way. Alright, there we go. Straighten back up a little bit. There we go. Right onto the map. Right, here we go. So we had found this in our last stream, and we started excavating, and we've got a little bit of a ways to go. So I thought, we should definitely set up like a proper little camp deal here. get us a nice little excavation tent set up and everything. And actually, I thought the cherry wood would actually be perfect for that. So we're going to grow us a cherry tree. Possibly just right there. May work. Let's get some of these spruce trees out of our way. We might have to grow a couple cherry trees just to... It's like holding on to our wood block. We might have to grow a couple of these cherry trees to get the wood we need. We'll see. I mean, this thing's not going to be huge, but, you know, we want to do it right. Maybe just go ahead and take this one here out. And yeah, this is gonna be a nice little spot for it. And we had crafted some wooden shovels to do the the gravel with, so we don't accidentally take out the suspicious gravel with our efficiency shovels. Alright, that's all looking good. Let's see if we can get this tree here to grow up a little bit quicker for us. It's not going to grow there. Alright. We'll bring it over here. There we go. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice one. I was kind of hoping to get this tent up before the sun sets, but we may not have that luxury. I'd like to get back at least one sapling if I could. So I think we're just going to go ahead and pop our bed down over here for the moment. Roll it over to daytime so we don't have anything creeping up on us. You know, when I seen the cherry wood trees, I thought, you know, it'd be a nice little block for some people, and I was like, I don't think there was nothing I could think of at the time that would remotely resemble any reason I would have to use this block. But here we are, right? Yeah, I think it's not quite as bad as the mangroves. Once you get them, you know, they're not like hidden way up in there. Okay, it's still decaying, and it grew right into that spruce tree, so let's go ahead and take that wood out too, just to make sure they all decay. And let's get this guy out of our way. We don't need him causing us problems. And I thought I seen another one. Yeah, there he is. he actually had armor on, so. Alright, let's get our crafting table over here. And we actually have sticks, but we're going to make more. Alright, let's say we need we're actually going to need more. More sticks. Oh, not a cherry wood. I was trying to avoid that, and for whatever reason. And we'll just go ahead and do that for now, and we'll work with that. So here's what we're gonna do. Our tent is gonna be our temporary home while we're on the site, which I don't know how long this is. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. It's probably gonna take me much longer than it needs to, just because we're talking about me. So let's come in a couple blocks from that. And we'll do that number. Oh, that number. That number. Oh, you know what? I did that wrong. We actually want that right there. So I'm going to move that there. If I can place, there we go. And what do we say? Probably a double chest, crafting table, ender chest right across from it. Oh. One double chest, two double chests, crafting table, ender chest across from it, furnace, and we're gonna have our bed back here at the back, so that there should give us a good little that should do the trick. And I went too far back, didn't I? Alright, so what we are going to do is bring this across like this. Of course, we'll match it up on this side. That'll give us our stability, right? walking up on the fence, and then it puts me just out of reach. Maybe 2 stacks weren't enough. Maybe they were just enough. I wasn't 100% sure how I wanted to do this. I just had a basic, like, we're gonna have no front door, but like there's only gonna be one way into us when we're in here, which is what we want. Alright, so here we go. And we can start getting our OBS's like doing the occasional free screen on me there. Will we need all these chests? I have no idea. Probably not. Oh, I didn't have inventory space for it. Oh, alright. So our excavation tools we probably want to have here. And we'll go ahead and throw our sticks and our wood in there as well. Actually, go ahead and throw that in there. We'll put our treasures up there. And we'll throw all of our odd and end stuff back here, including, you know, our stuff we brought with us. Get our crafting table there. Will we need our ender chest? I have no idea, but we're going to go ahead and throw it there. And it probably wouldn't hurt. Oh. To throw down a couple torches. Our furnace there. Throw our one piece of coal in there, and actually let's go ahead and get our copper in there. We're probably going to need more torches, so you know, we may need more fuel. Is it string for the brushes? I should have brought string. I thought we had like everything here. Alright, we are going to we're gonna need ladders. Did I not? We don't have ladders. Alright. That's okay. And I guess we could just go ahead and put our bed right there like that. It's almost nighttime. We'll turn it over, and then we can actually get to work. We are gonna need this shovel, this brush, and probably a couple more shovels, to be honest. And we might as well grab that brush too. We got a creeper trying to creep on us already. A little bit of coffee to start off the excavation. A little quick look around to make sure we're not going to get blown up, and I completely 360 right into there instead of onto the rune like I was trying to do. Alright, so now this is all dirt, so I think as long as I'm real careful, I can just kind of do this number. I'm so worried there's going to be like suspicious gravel right there and I'm going to miss it because I was using my regular shovel. Whoa, OBS. Alright, we could technically, let's put our ladder over on this side. And carefully dig down. I'm trying to like go around the perimeter of the thing, not necessarily just down in it, so that we're digging out the whole thing. In case you're sitting there face palming because I'm taking out a much bigger area than necessary to find everything. Now we'll dig it out all the way to the surface, every last bit of it. I don't know. I don't know which direction it's going. It could be under our tent for all I know. I'm not 100% sure about that part. If it doesn't run up under our tent, complete sky access may be an option. But until we get down here and see where it's at, and on Bedrock Edition these things are so bugged, I'm not even sure how far down we have to go from that to get to more. And honestly, to me that looks like it's only partially generated, which is now making me question. But I thought once you got down to stone, maybe it was cobblestone. Once you get to the cobblestone, you're at the bottom. we could end up digging a long ways down and finding nothing, which would be very sad. I was kind of thinking, 12 ladders would be enough to get us to something, but the more we go down and the more stone I'm digging, the less confident I am in that theory. More copper for our brushes, which is great. This is my first time with this, so like I haven't played around with it in the previews or none of that. So I could be. I mean, the upside to that is that I'm experiencing it for the first time, so you guys you guys get to have all that initial reaction with me here. On the downside, you guys could be thinking that I'm doing something completely wrong, and I could be. I mean, I know the basics, and I know that they're bugged, and that you really have to go down for them, but I'm not sure how far down before I have to start wondering if I'm going to find any more. And just because only here on stream can you get the updates first. There is going to be a brand new series on the channel coming really, really soon. I'm really excited about it. I've wanted to do it for a long time. And we're finding stuff here. I'm not feeling so foolish now. Yeah, it's something I've wanted to do for a really long time, and until now it hasn't really been possible. And if Mojang doesn't make it 100% possible on Bedrock Edition for me, Foxy No Tail has. So I'm looking forward to that. That's the sus gravel right there, right? Like, I'm not crazy. That looks completely sus to me. Oh yeah. And what do we got here? A piece of coal. It wasn't exactly the sus I was looking for. And we had, with the underwater ruins, we had no luck. I was hoping to find a sniffer egg or something. Oh, we got a template. Wayfinder armor trim. That's nice. That's regular gravel, right? Yep. Okay. Is that just coarse dirt or something? Yeah, that's just coarse dirt. Where's our wooden shovel? Before I break something. We're down in it now. We gotta be careful. That is 100% why we brought the wooden shovel. To make sure I don't accidentally break the suspicious gravel. And it seems like we may have an inventory full. So before we go doing anything else, we may need to go up and take care of that. Yeah, that kind of looks like an excavation site, doesn't it? Excavation. Whatever I said. Or whatever it's supposed to be. That can go in there. We can actually put that coal in there, and this stuff's gonna go in here just in case we need more coal. We're gonna throw this, our copper, we're gonna throw that over there. I don't think so. I think it's like 1 copper ingot per deal. So I don't see why we would need more. Oop. Let's OBS. Come on, don't do this to me. Let's throw our boat in there. Go ahead and turn these couple planks into sticks. We got an extra plank, which who knows why, so we're gonna throw that in there. It looks like it's gonna be getting dark soon and things are gonna be dropping in on us. Oh. Need ladders. We'll take 15 more. I have no idea how many we're gonna need. I'm gonna be upset if we only need 1 more or 2 more. I don't think it's gonna work that way, but stuff spawns quick out here because all the tree coverage. There we go. Should have brought a clock to put at the back of the tent. Alright. We just don't want any creepers dropping down in here on us and blowing up our gravel. Wait a minute, do I see orange over here? Oh, it's a fox. You're alright, little guy. Ooh. That hurt my ankles, y'all. Just so you know. That was not ankle friendly. Is that suspicious gravel? No. I mean, the thing is, just because I know there's suspicious gravel, it all looks suspicious to me now. Even though there was a noticeable difference. Even though there was a noticeable difference, it all looks suspicious to me now. And that's why we crafted more shovels. Really trying my best to be careful with this to preserve it. And that means this is going to take me way longer than it needs to. Look at you, beautiful. What do you got for me? Is that a shirt? Nope. It's like yellow dye. OBS is kind of. What did I get? Dead bush. Dead bush. Why do you all look suspicious to me now? And yeah, so it seems to be maintaining its size because I'm keeping the one area stone around it, which is what I was going for. And we need our shovel back. Alright, and it sounds like somebody's playing with the dog. I apologize for that. Normally he's in here with me and he's just as quiet as he can be. Well, that one. The puppies, they're still learning. I mean, I guess instead of the wooden shovels, I could just punch the gravel and the gravel and the dirt when I come to it. But I'm kind of committed to the shovels now. So is this oh, is this meant to be a way up? As long as we got it, we'll use it what we can of. We may need ladders inside this thing though. And we're gonna take this coal. Because we may need it for smelting, because we didn't grab any of it, any kind of fuel, and we only had one piece of coal. We may need it for torches. We're probably definitely going to need it for torches. Alright, torch in there. Now we'll just lock that up. And I feel like I probably should have been putting torches on this thing the whole time. Probably should have had torches up there around the edge of this thing too, other than just what we have in the tent. But you know, it'll be fine. It'll do for now. This actually expands out this way, but it seems like it's expanded out this way too. Like I think we may need to go out a little bit more. That one can stay there, I reckon. It does have our ladders. Alright, so we're going to kind of torch the corners, I think is going to be the way to go. No way, nothing. We get no surprises in here. Oh, okay, that was regular gravel. Wrong button. I can't help it. It all looks suspicious to me, whether it is or not. Just knowing that there's suspicious stuff makes it suspicious to me. All right, let's go down one more. Alright, I've gone all the way around it except here. This wall seems to go out a little bit more. So I think it's going to go this way. So if that's the farthest it goes that way, yeah, we may dig this whole thing out to complete sky access. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool. I may be the only one that would think that, though. So, yeah. You know what they say, to each their own, right? But this one... Oh, I think this goes this way, too. like... Now that's coming out 2 blocks. Oh. Yeah, probably help to put it on that one that I'm not digging out. Oh, and it's dark out. Which is fine. I mean, as long as creepers aren't down here blowing our junk up. Yeah. Jack-o'-lantern, how are you doing? I hope you're enjoying the 120 features. Have you had a chance to do any excavations or anything, or? Yeah, I honestly, if we hadn't just happened to fly by it, um, I wouldn't have had the chance either. We were just filling out our map last stream and just ran into it. But it was a nice surprise. I mean, that's what we were. Oh, are you? Well, that's good. She is definitely a trooper. Let's throw up a couple more torches. And I'm not sure if this dirt is anything or if it's really just... Yeah, I don't really think that dirt's anything. So we've got a little bit of something going on here. Now we can get back to this stuff. Just make it. Oh, well, it's definitely not suspicious. Glazed terracotta, but oh, is that? No. It looked suspicious to me. Even though it really did not look like this one doesn't either. Okay. I'm just so paranoid I'm gonna break one I don't want to. Oh. Yeah, none of this. Oh, that's my shovel. I was like, that didn't sound right. And I checked it. That is definitely suspicious gravel there, though. Are we getting a shard? Wooden hoe. Nope. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. Now I'm like suspicious because I see gravel over here, and even though it's not suspicious gravel, uh-huh. I'm like this looked suspicious, and it did, and it is. Okay, those are good. Let's take this back one more, or however far we need to for this. And that's coarse dirt, right? Yeah, see, it's so we may be moving our ladders because this is gonna go. Oh, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't break anything I didn't want to. But this is actually gonna go a little bit further than we thought, and it may go under our tent. Like we could always just relocate the tent, right? If we want to dig this thing up. I mean, there's literally nothing saying the tent has to be where it's at. We got shulkers. We don't need to go up yet. And we may need more chests. We may need more chests inside the old excavation tent. That's oh that was just a flower pot. So we definitely need to go back at least one more. I mean, if we're finding suspicious gravel, then yeah, something's going on here. And there's more gravel. It's regular gravel though, right? Yeah, that's suspicious gravel though. Is that assured? It is. All right, we're making progress. We're also learning that this thing is going all kinds of different directions. So these sides may end up going out farther too, and we just don't know it yet. We got a little bit further to go. Any more gravel on that wall? No more gravel on that wall. Like I feel like a lot of this is not like we're getting out of it, right? I feel like it's more. I don't know. It kind of squares up here, though, doesn't it? But I believe that's the end of it for now. Until something pops up to show me otherwise. It takes longer to mine when you're trying so hard to be careful, doesn't it? If you guys haven't done this, like I thought, the trail runes, that'd be good for those people that do like the role play stuff or whatever. Not really something that I'd necessarily get into. Like if I found one, I'd obviously try and get some of this stuff, but I really didn't expect that I would decide, hey, let's do this that we're doing right now. Oh wait a minute. See, there's dirt there, so I feel like this needs to go back. Because if it opens up, I want to know. That's not suspicious, right? Let's get our wooden shovel in here. That's not our wooden shovel. We're doing a good job of being careful. Like I don't think we're broken anything that we're not supposed to break. Alright, and then, I mean, let's put a torch there. We've got torches lined up there. Just want to make sure we got it's getting big enough that mobs can spawn on the other side, which again isn't really a problem unless it's a creeper. And you know how that goes. Bye bye suspicious gravel. We didn't even get to see what you contained. Hello, Dark Gamer. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Pretty good, pretty good. Just trying our luck here with the trail runes. And this definitely needs to go back, right? To there. Having a lot more fun with 120 than I expected to. Trying so hard to not break anything that has to do with the structure. And when you're used to, you know, mining much quicker, I mean, there's a reason Bobby Rat, you know, didn't bring the beacon out of our inner chest because, yeah, that's regular. Thought so, but, you know, again, I'm just suspicious of it all now. Wait a minute. That sounded different. Did that sound different? I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it's obviously not because nothing was coming out. All of you are suspicious to me. Oh, that was my shovel. The last one got me too. I was like, oh no, I broke one. What are we going to get out of this one? Oh, is it just the way the light's hitting it? Maybe, I guess so. Alright. Yeah, if it sounds like glass, that's a good, it's a good tip. Well, yeah, I think I did break one earlier, honestly, because it did sound different. I didn't even think about what it sounded close to though. That's a good ear. So you've played around with it a little bit, I see. Got the knowledge to share with all of us. It's actually a really good tip. That will help in spots where lighting's not really, the best. What was that? No. Nope. New bamboo farm? Yeah. That's it's ironic you said that. I was thinking of oh my goodness. That shovel's gonna keep getting me. I was actually thinking about doing a new improved bamboo farm. With extra storage though. Extra storage. And overflow protection. Overflow protection. Yeah, if we were nice to each other all the time, we'd start to think something was wrong. That's part of the that's part of I don't know, like I feel like that's part of every guy's friendship. Like uh, I don't know, it goes back to school days, I guess, where you know you just kind of if your friends can't give you a hard time, who can? I'm pretty sure we have dug up more than enough coal, but it's like right here, we're here, and I don't know why I'm placing all these blocks back. Well, in in your defense, I did I did lag the realm so bad you had to reset it. That wasn't very cool. I think Dark Gamer was joking also. A huge like button. um, a huge like button. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I might do that at some point. I really like that idea. And one thing I've always said about this series is that even though I'm behind the controller, it's our world. If you're putting in the time watching, um, you're just as invested as I am, as far as I'm concerned. And a lot of a lot of things in our world have come from suggestions just like that. So you know, definitely keep your eyes open because that's bound to happen. It's definitely going on my list of things that I would like to do. All right, we've got a mess here. A mess. I'm not sure. You know, I haven't seen anybody actually dig these out like this, so I'm not sure structure wise, from the outside perspective, what it should look like. But I'm thinking this is good, from what I can tell. And I've lost all sense of direction here. Okay. Oh, over there. That's and we actually don't have. See, if I cover that off, I feel like I'm gonna look past it. We have rockets. Uh, we could fly out of here, or at least up to the ladder if we got too deep to make it out with a rocket. But I don't think we're running out of inventory space yet. I just remembered about the shulker boxes. Well, that one's pretty full now. All right, so you know I. Oh, this is my single player Let's Play world. It was just one of the maps that I had over at the starter base that was on the wall that hasn't been completely filled out. I started filling it out, searching for the 120 stuff, all the ocean runes, no luck. Did find a cherry grove blossom, or a cherry blossom grove though. Yes, I said that right the second time. And we just happened to come across this, and I was like, okay, we can do this. And I went from, excavating it and getting, you know, all the good stuff out of it to making this like a whole project of overkill. Because for some reason, I tend to have the need to do that. Yeah, I am looking for the suspicious gravel, yeah. But the plan is to dig this whole thing out. Yeah, now the plan is to dig this whole thing out and have open air, have sky access so that we can see it in all of its glory. Um, yeah, kind of like unearthing a lost relic lost in time. I mean, that was the idea that they had put behind it, and even though it wasn't something I thought I would necessarily personally get into, um, I do like the idea. So, yeah, that's kind of where it's going now. And we'll see how long this project takes. That I thought was just gonna be like a stream digging in, getting all this stuff. Now that we're unearthing everything, of course, that means the next video is gonna take longer to get out for this series. But hopefully when it comes out, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth the wait. Hopefully everybody will feel that way. Yeah, I think Fred does a lot of overkill home things, and um, he seems to have a lot of fun with it. So, yeah. Especially when it comes to bamboo storage. Overkill is perfect. Like I'm even though you had come in here saying that as a joke, I have been giving myself such a hard time about that because I'm like I'm that jerk. Minimal overkill. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I think sometimes less is more. Sometimes, but in certain projects, like this is brand new and um, it's something I definitely haven't done. So you know, overkill's a good thing. I think it looks like stained glass, purple stained glass to be exact. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like Fred said that he thought it was funny that I was relying on the server lag to kick me. And the one time it didn't, that's when it was an issue. But the thing is, it's it's not that I ever intended to rely on server lag. It's more like, I'd be doing stuff and, step away and just not make it back. And not even think about me being logged in still. And, oh man, so we got more stuff here. We got more stuff here. So, just the way he said that, I thought was hilarious, because it was kind of true. Because I had to be less cautious, just because but I mean, let's face it, it's not like the most. It wasn't like the most productive bamboo farm. But when you're AFK for 24 hours, apparently the profits add up. That's what I thought was so funny about it. That and I was that guy. Like of all the things, uh, you know, because I mean, think about it. It led to like the perfect prank. Y'all covering out the. Oh Lord, I accidentally paused chat. Y'all covering the horror labyrinth with the bamboo. Um, that was, I mean, it just something that was, a rookie mistake, to be honest. I mean, I can admit it. I was wrong. It was a rookie mistake. Um, led to such a hilarious prank. I thought that was like the best thing that could have came out of that. Yeah. Did you notice all the Enderman heads in the labyrinth, by the way? How many of those did you think were real? Yeah. You know, you're right. We wouldn't do that to it. We wouldn't do that to each other. Not not without reason. I really loved in the video though how you actually found the message where you have where you like posted in the chat about it, and I was like at work or something. I don't know, so I didn't even see it until I don't even know how much later now, to be honest. Like this could just be a regular gravel patch, and I'm sitting here excavating it. I'm basically trying to dig out the whole outline of this thing, because I am gonna dig it out completely so that we can see it from above and look down on it. So right now, just to try and make sure I don't miss sections coming down each layer, I'm trying to make sure I got it all uncovered as I'm finding different areas of it. And that's what I was just saying about this gravel. Like this could just be a regular gravel patch that I'm sitting here digging out, because I'm thinking there, it might be part of the structure. I mean, I guess if I excavated it like a normal person, um, I would know where the structure was to know, where I need to be at to get around it. But me too, Disky, and that's what Dark Gamer was saying. If you, the suspicious gravel does have a different sound to it, which is why I wasn't using my efficiency shovel. So apparently, the suspicious gravel sounds like glass when you're hitting it. So, have I found a suspicious gravel yet? We had found a few. Got an armor trim from one, a wooden hoe. I've gotten some dye from one. Like, if I go to hit this... Oh! It breaks way too quick, though. It breaks way too quick. Even with your fist. I hope that wasn't nothing good. Oh, and I did find a sherd. I haven't found, like, the music disc or any of that yet, though. And I probably just broke it. Like, I don't know. Is this just dirt back here, or am I still in part of the structure? I don't know. But not knowing, I'm digging it out. At least down here, I can always, once we know what's what, I can dictate what I dig out from there. By the way, you guys have been awesome keeping me company. Because you're like keeping me focused and on track. And you guys gave me a few laughs I wouldn't have had otherwise. And some helpful tips. Uh, you know, and it does sound like glass breaking, by the way. I did notice that now. But you don't get the sound until it breaks. By then it's too late. And it breaks quick, super quick. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I've got. Let me go up top and. Where's my rockets? Whoop. I have no idea why I'm still holding my map. I'm not using it down here. Oh, smack my face. So we want to be able to see it from up here, but we've got like our whole excavation tent here set up. Like, you know, we've got a site going on here. Um, that was one of the things I was saying. Like the storage here might need a little bit of work, uh, depending on how much more of that I dig out. Uh, Treasures over here. So we got the Wayfinder armor trim. Actually, that oh, you know what? Yes, right there. That yellow dye, that dead bush, that pot, this heart pottery shard, and the wooden hoe, all came from the suspicious gravel. I mean, you get a nice little mix of coarse dirt out of this too. And I'll have some more stone to sell to my stonemasons. That's pretty much what I do with my stone now. Like, I have so much of it. Or actually, honestly, I think I'm low on it now because I've been, I sell it to them to mend my tools and stuff. Oh no, that's not. That doesn't go there. What am I doing? And this is empty, right? Yes. So let's put that there. So this is our loot in this chest here, and I've definitely broken 2 suspicious gravels so far. Is the thing. Yeah, librarians are definitely my first, and stonemasons are my second, for sure. What do you have here, sir? I mean, I could get 5 emeralds. I don't have that kind of emeralds on me. They're all back at the base. Like my shulker, my ender chest is like so full of resources for the monument base that I literally have no room in there. We've got, oh, my ankles, guys. My ankles will never be the same again. Oh yeah, farmers for the, oh, that's a different one. The razor armor trim. Yeah. Oh, we got an emerald here. And yeah, no more basketball for me. That, oh, it was just ooh, that looks orange dye. It looked interesting for a moment. Is that? No. Let me in there. Okay, I'll go this way. the lighting plays tricks on me with it. For sure. I'm still in the middle of taking all this out. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. My guy, what are you doing down here? I think that's all the exposed. Yeah, normally I would just cut to me doing something else. But, I don't know. If you watch me draining my ocean monument, I talked about this. How, you know, he's like the most dedicated salesman in the world. He will go anywhere to sell you his wares. But them llamas, like, did you kill them? He will, he just, he's a horrible, oh, did he fall on accident? Like a mob or something. He's like a horrible pet owner. I think we've gotten all the exposed ones. And we've been, I mean, it's only been technically an hour and a half. Because, you know, a little bit of a late start. But I do have work in the morning. So, you know, it's actually pretty late for me. But, I wanted to make sure we didn't have any more suspicious gravel that we could dig up before we call it. And it looks like we're clear. Thank each and every one of you for tuning in to the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Next stream we're gonna continue work on this, I guess. Probably, if I get a chance, I'll do some off camera. I've got some other stuff I need to get recorded. If I get a chance, I'll do some of this off camera, but if I don't have it done, this is definitely what will be on next stream, because, you know, we need to get this done for, you know, the next video in this series. And again, you know, just thank you all. You've been awesome. It's been an excellent night.